Alright, y'all. What is good? Back here with another video, man. Hitting some back and some buys at EOS Fitness in Arizona. Mesa, Arizona. We were there for a soccer tournament, man. We did alright, bro. But, team is pretty buns. Hopefully none of them watch this video. I doubt they will, but, so. But yeah, here with Nikita. One of my soccer teammates, but also one of my boys. Get him into the gym. I'm going to introduce him in another video in the future. Hopefully soon. I'm gonna think about doing a little coaching session, a little like a journey for him, you know, trying to take him on a journey on getting him. He's kind of at like a skinny fat stage right now. We want to get him ripped and lean, man. He has Greek genetics, pretty good genetics, man, if I don't say so myself. But yeah, I've actually never done this machine before. I think I was doing 90 pounds, but it could have been more, could have been less. I don't really know. I've never done this machine before because we don't have it where I work out at Crunch. But it was a really good machine, man. I loved the stretch, and I loved how it just like came down right in my lat. It was crazy. I don't really know, but yeah. My boy Nikita here, man. So, alright, but something I want to talk about, man, is the discipline you need to be fucking great. Alright, look, my physique, it's alright. Not anywhere by any means where I want it to be, how ripped I want to be, how big I want to be, how lean I want to be, but we are getting somewhere, man. Definitely can see a lot of progress as we started, and just trying to do my best. But you really gotta want this shit. Honestly, in the gym, I don't really know a lot of other people that want this shit like I do. I know a lot of people that want this shit, some like I do, but nobody really wants this shit like I do. We're in fucking Arizona. Damn near forced Nikita to come to the gym with me. Didn't really need him, but I'm trying to get him in the gym, man. But you really need to want this shit. I was on vacation. It was just supposed to be a chill vacation for a soccer tournament. But you still gotta hit your fucking lifts in, man. Everybody's different though, For me, I don't really take any rest days. My workouts consist of chest, try, back, by, shoulders, sometimes legs, man. It's soccer season, so I don't really be hitting legs that much, but shoulders and legs, and then I just repeat that. I don't really take any rest days. I don't know if it's really hindering with my process or my progress, but I don't really see the need if I'm not fatigued. I don't really have any muscle stress or muscle breakdowns or any of that. I don't really get fatigued. Obviously, I get fatigued during my workouts, but I don't really feel the need to take my rest days, if that makes sense. I understand that rest days are very, very important, but I feel like for me as a person and what have I experienced in my fitness journey overall with these 2 years, I haven't really felt the need to take any rest days. So I don't. It's just, yeah. But the row machine was broken, so we did a wide grip cable row. Hit your traps, hit your mid traps, your upper traps. A good exercise. Some redelt activation, man. I really wanted to hit the row machine. They did have a good row machine that I don't usually have at my gyms, so I really wanted to use that one, but it was broken. So first set of bicep curls right here. Questionable camera work by Nikita Athens, not Sui. But this buy day was pretty good, man. I posted some videos on TikTok too. Go follow me on there. I'll show it on the screen. But yeah, I definitely try to go to failure on these. one person that I really look up to with like a physique point and like a creative point is Antoine Sumter. He looks insane, bro. And bro's only 6. I'm pretty sure he's only 16. I'm 17, but he's 16 and looks like that, bro. That's actually crazy. He looks insane, bro. I'm trying to get like that, but honestly, I don't know. I have a lot of bros surrounding me. Great mindsets, great everything. Everybody's locked in, man. And it actually really does encourage me, because the more people I see locked in, the more hope I have for everybody around me and for myself. It just shows me that I'm not by myself with this, and I have other people with me that are also like locked in, you know? I feel like, yeah, me posing, mid posing this bit. A little show off while Nikki's doing some hammer curls. But yeah. I wanted to hit another preacher curl too, but these guys in the back, you can see, they were fucking on it. I'm not one to judge in the gym, but these guys were on it for like 10 minutes already. I think they did already like 3 sets. And then I asked bro, I was just wondering how much sets y'all got. And bro gave me a dirty ass fucking look. Bro said, "Oh, bro, we just started. We have 3 to 4 sets left." Bumbleclot! But fuck, man. That shit just like, it didn't really throw me off the edge. I didn't really care that much, but like, come on. Really. So we just decided, well, I decided to do a straight bar curl. I think Nikita did the easy bar curl. But just try to go failure. Try to push myself as hard as I could. And yeah. Went up to, I think that first set might have been 70s too. I don't really know. I think I added a lot of volume here. I think I'm going to start doing a lot more volume than I usually do. I don't really usually do that much volume. But yeah. So watch this pose. There's going to be more to it, man. So this was day 2 of Arizona. Very big, very cool gym. There was a lot of machines that we don't really have. I mean, obviously we have a chest press, but I like these chest press better than the ones that we have, because I don't really know. The handles that these have are way skinnier, and I just feel like I can get a better grip on them. I don't really like. Why do I look special in this clip? Oh my god. But yeah. The way I can grab these, it's just way so much better on the feeling with my chest. This machine felt incredible. I don't even know. The whole movement itself just felt like it was flowing so well. Like from all the way to the eccentric to all the way pushing all the way up. It just felt amazing. I don't really know. But I just tried to push myself as much as I could right here. Trying not to make a dumb face. But honestly, if you're not making dumb faces in the gym, are you really training hard enough? Come on. But honestly, right here, dumbbell incline. I went 80s. I was so fatigued from our game earlier today. I don't even know I went for 80s. It was a okay set, but I think I'm going to start getting a lot more assisted reps to go to failure, because I think that's what I need. Because I usually work out with my boys, so I think I'm gonna get them to give me a couple more reps, man. Trying to get this 80s up. I think this set was a little more, or a lot more fatiguing for me. I think I got like 1 or 2 less reps, obviously, I'm pretty sure I did 3 sets of this, but this was a pretty good push day. Decided I don't usually hit chest, tries, and shoulders unless I'm pushing, but I usually do just chest and tries and just do shoulders by itself because, yeah, that's just how I program my workouts. Everybody's different. I mean, as long as you're hitting every muscle group as long as you're hitting every muscle group 2 times a week, you should be good, man. More or less not really that good. More, it's all up to you, man. Just honestly, not less, because you need to be hitting your muscle group at least 2 times a week to like train the hardest, you know. Like, why would you do a bro split hitting a muscle group 1 time a week? And obviously you're not going to see as much progress as you are the guy that's hitting the muscle group twice a week or 3 times a week. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, obviously you're going to gain more muscle and look better while doing it 2 times a week or more. Obviously, don't push yourself to the point where your recovery is shit. Obviously, recovery is important. Take care of yourself, drink your electrolytes, eat good, get your carbs in, pre-workout carbs, you know, carb up the night before. You know, all that shit is important, man. You have to be locked in with whatever you're doing, because bodybuilding is an everyday thing, an all-day thing. Like Jacob Ostriker said, it's a whole 24-hour sport. Your sleep matters, your eating matters, how you carb up, the amount of protein you eat. It all dictates how much muscle you are gonna gain and how much muscle you're gonna put in your body, how much muscle you're gonna gain, basically. But it also affects everything else, like your carb intake. It affects how well you're gonna perform that day, you know. But this exercise was the first time I ever did this. I was so excited to do it, man. I have a lot of idols in the gym. Joseph Shin is one of them. I think about this machine as the Joseph Shin machine. Hit some side delts. It felt really good, man. Here, hit some rear delts. Obviously. On my shoulder days. I hit them usually with my shoulder days because I like to get them activated with my back days and my shoulder days. I don't really know. Sometimes I do it with back, but most of the times I just do them with shoulders. That's just how I program mine. It doesn't really matter how you program your splits as long as you are hitting the muscle group 2 times a week. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. If you're hitting the muscle group 2 times a week and you're going hard in the fucking gym, you're going to see progress. And if you are eating good, getting all your nutrients, getting your micronutrients and everything, you should be good. You know? But yes, like I said before, I am gonna be taking Nikita on a journey, and also one of my other friends named Joe. They are both starters in the gym, and I want to push them and provide them with more information that they need, maybe during workouts, or like push them to do better. And obviously they're just starters, so I'm gonna try to get them to where, like, to be better, you know, because they're just starting in the gym right now, so I don't want to help them, you know. I feel like I have a general knowledge about what to do in the gym, but definitely a lot more to learn. I can't really talk in these videos and go more into depth about the science behind all this stuff with the mitochondria, blah blah blah, blah, you know what I mean? But I definitely have somewhat of what rights and what are wrongs. But yeah, man. But at the end of it all, make sure you're having fun. If you're not having fun with this, man, like, why even do it? You want to be having fun, bro. If you're not having fun with a certain workout, find an alternative workout that works just as good and you're having more fun at it. Something that Jacob Ostriker always says is, too, you don't need to be doing a JM press. Bro's the Jalen Press guy, but he always finds alternatives and always tells alternatives like dips or an overhead extension. It's something that is just very good, different alternatives for the same muscle group. But if different muscle groups or different exercises are more fun, then why not do those if they're hitting the same muscle group? You know what I mean? Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been amazing. Thank you guys for supporting, like, and subscribe. Tune into another video soon. Probably gonna post with Cooper, a good friend of mine. So we're gonna post another video with him. He's great athlete, great bodybuilder. I don't really know, but he looks crazy. So you guys will see in the next video. And also I'm gonna do a video with Nikita and Joe. So yeah, stay tuned. Peace.